Hey Sexy Macaroni and our viewers, it's Wednesday. So this video comes to you in 3-ish parts. Part 1, Liz finished up the video, or the subject thingamajig on Monday. She thought we should, for the rest of the month and maybe going into March, doing more meaningful topics. And then Marissa didn't make her video because she was napping, and then she woke up and she had homework to do, so she didn't have time to do her video, which is alright because school and health come before this channel. I mean, if we're not healthy and we're failing, we can't make videos for the channel anyway. Part 2. The one topic that really gets me fired up, and I think everyone here on the channel kind of has the same opinion about this, so I don't know how much of a discussion there's going to be with this gay movements thing and gay marriage. I see it totally as a religion versus just gays, and really, no matter if you're someone who believes that, you know, it's a sin and it's what God says, and, you know, I can give you all those verses, you know, everyone's heard those, oh, well, if it's in the Bible, then, you know, they say all the stuff if the woman gets married and she's not a virgin, it's not a real marriage, and the woman should be killed, and you can't play with a pigskin, which would be football, and there's, you know, but really, who are we to judge anyone? I have no say either, you know, if you believe in a heaven and a hell, I have no say in that. There's only one power, one being. For what, as I understand, what most religions, at least in our area that's going to be watching the video, they just believe in one being that picks your fate. And humans aren't those. So let that being pick their fate. Don't worry about it. It doesn't affect you. It's a religious thing, and it needs to stay out of our government. Part 3, stupid people. Like, you know, there's people who just kind of irk you, and they but recently there's been someone who, I've never met someone who's so much of an airhead and just so stupid. For me, beauty is something that everyone has a little bit in them, and just this girl, she sits next to me in one of my classes, I don't want to say which, someone walked into her class and said, "She's ugly." You know, and it's like someone everyone knew in the room, and she was turned over to her friend and said, "She's ugly." And it was just like, how can you just say someone's plain out ugly? It's like, there was nothing really wrong with her. I mean, and even if there was, there's still beauty in that. And I mean, she has a pretty nice personality, and she just flat out called her ugly. And then there was something we needed to do. I'm trying not to make it obvious what class this is in, which is hard. But there's something we needed to do, and it was everyone was full on into the activity, and she was doing the activity, but she wasn't doing it so it was noticeable. If that makes sense? It probably doesn't. It would make more sense if I said what class it was. And it's just she looks like Snooki, but I've heard Snooki actually is very intelligent, and she isn't. I'm not someone to say this, but she just is so airhead, and if one of her friends get messed up, and then she gets messed up too, and then the teacher says it's wrong, then she'll blame them, and it's no, you were copying her. And she would ask to skip her next class, and they say, well, then you have to do this, you know, so you can be here. And she said, no, can I just skip? No, he gave you an option of something extra to do, and I don't know. I wish I could come up with more examples, because I know there are, but she just is not, and I've never met someone so, she's just not, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Have you guys ever met someone so frustratingly she's not even blunt, she doesn't even understand. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna end this. Bye. I love you, girls. beauty in itself. Hi, Mom. Do you need to go to the bathroom? Huh?
Bat.
Close the door!
What?
There's a bat?
No.
I thought there was a bat in the house. You need to take a bath?